Biyahe kasama si DJ Lala, aarangkada na.
This one was sent to us over at our Facebook page, DJ Lala Banderas. Pakinggan natin ang biyahe ngayong gabi ng ating kabisyo na si Jazel. Ito po ang biyahe ni Jazel. Hi DJ Lala, ako po si Jazel. May ex po ako until now, alam ko sa sarili kong siya pa din. Masama bang mas pinili ko yung pangarap ko sa babaeng nagugustuhan ko? 4 years since mas pinili kong tahakin ang landas ng pangarap ko. Parehas namin gustong maging engineer at ngayon 1 taon na lang, kagraduate na ako. Hindi ko alam kung may tamang panahon pa para sa aming dalawa. Gusto kong bumalik sa buhay niya kaso masakit yung katotohanan na nasa iba na siya ngayon. Maaring tama yung kanta ng Ben and Ben. Leaves will soon grow from the bareness of trees and all will be alright in time. Sana kaya kong i-take yung risk. Nahihirapan ako sa sitwasyon ko kung paano ko i-handle yung ganitong sitwasyon ko. We're still young but I can't afford to lose her in this lifetime. I apologize for coming into your life just to break your heart into pieces. Tamang-tama yung lyrics kasi those time na mas kailangan niya ng kasangga, mas pinili kong umalis. Ano po bang gagawin ko sa ganitong sitwasyon? Hindi ko po alam kung kailangan ko pa ba ipaalam sa kanya yung explanation ko o mas pipiliin ko na lang iwasan to. To my future engineer. Hi Althea Paradilla. If God gave me a chance to be with you again, or if God will give me a chance to be with you again, I'll take it. Ikaw pa rin ang pipiliin ko sa susunod na habang buhay. Thank you and more power to your show, DJ Lala. Unahan ko na po silang mag-send. O diba, dami daw references sa kanta ng Ben and Ben, sabi ni Boy Pindot. Well, maybe he can relate to the lyrics na isinulat, inakda ng Ben and Ben. Kasi sa totoo lang, yung mga lyrics nila, tagus sa puso naman talaga. So, it is not surprising for me if kinukote sila sa mga panahong durog na durog yung puso mo. Well, anyway, my love, Jazer, if you are listening to me right now, if the question is kung mali ba yung ginawa mo na pinakawalan mo yung taong mahal mo just because you have to go after your dreams. The answer is no. I'm sure it wasn't an easy choice. I'm sure if you could have found another option, you'll take it. I'm sure sa mga moment na yon, there's just no other way to go around it. It's either that or you'll give up on your dreams. So it's not bad. Do not blame yourself for going after your dreams kasi ikaw na nga nagsabi, 1 taon na lang tapos ka na sa pag-aaral. Mamili ka ng i-disappoint. Yung babae o yung magulang mo? Yung babae o yung pamilya mo? Yung babae o yung sarili mo? Kasi if there's one thing na mahirap ma-disappoint, it's yourself. Ang hirap i-disappoint ng sarili mo na gumawa ka ng isang desisyon na kalaunan pagsisisihan mo. And if ever you took that decision of choosing the girl over your dreams, over sa pag-aaral mo, my love, darating yun time. Kapag sinabi mo na sa sarili mong sana nag-aral ako, sana nagtapos ako, titignan mo siya with regrets. And that is something that you wouldn't want, not only for yourself but for her as well. Now, if you are asking me kung anong gagawin mo sa sitwasyon mo ngayon na meron na siyang iba at ngayon nararamdaman mo pa rin, mahal mo pa rin siya. Well, my love, it's time for you to keep it to yourself. This is not the right time para sabihin to sa kanya. Hindi mo pwedeng ipaglaban ng isang taong masaya na sa piling ng iba. Hindi mo pwedeng ipaglaban ngayon yung taong gumugol ng oras at gumugol ng panahon para kalimutan ka. At ngayon sumubok ng magmahal ulit. You cannot fight that fight. If there's one thing I know is true in life, may mga laban na hindi dapat natin inilalaban. Kasi sa una pa lang matatalo na tayo. And may masasaktan tayo along the way. If you don't wanna hurt her again, if ayaw mo na siyang saktan ulit, then don't do that. If you do still believe na by the end of it all, somewhere down the road, pagtatagpuin ulit yung landas ninyo. At kung sa oras na yon, malaya ka pa, malaya din siya, then maybe, just maybe, you'll get your second chance. But now, sa moment na to, sa panahon na to, this is not the right time para sabihin yun sa kanya. That will be a selfish act. Gumawa ka na ng selfish act mo before. That is choosing your dreams over her. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, hindi kita sisisihin dyan. Pero that was a decision for you. So don't do it again today. Na para lang ma-unload mo yung nararamdaman mo, para lang ma-unburden mo yung sarili mo sa regret na hindi mo sinasabi sa kanya or pinapaalam sa kanya yung nararamdaman mo still. Guguluhin mo kung ano man yung payapa at masayang buhay na meron siya ngayon. My love, I am not saying na there will be a lot of fishes in the ocean or marami pang tao dyan na pwede mong maging mundo. Or pwede mong maging special someone. O pwede mong pag-alaya ng habang buhay. I'm not gonna say that. Kasi it's always gonna be a possibility. Maybe the regret is eating you up. Maybe the regret is taking over your conscious and rational decision-making abilities. So right now, take your time. Concentrate ka sa pag-aaral mo, my love. After all, yan yung dahilan kung ba't wala na siya sa buhay mo. So do not let that sacrifice go to waste by ruining everything now. Naintindihan mo ko, my love? Make that sacrifice worthy. Finish what you've started. If you can do it with flying colors, then by all means, gawin mo yan with flying colors. Make the sacrifice worth it. Sakripisyo mo at sakripisyo niya. Kasi kung kalaunan, malalaman-laman niya na dahil sa kanya naitawid mo yung pagkokolehiyo mo, she will be happy to have made that sacrifice for you. Kasi alam niya sa sarili niya na if there's one thing na hindi niya kakayaning atimin, ay yun ang maging dahilan kung bakit hindi ka makakapagtapos. Or maging dahilan kung bakit hindi mo maabot yung pangarap mo. You did what you have to. Please know that. And siguro yun na lang yung natatanging dahilan kung bakit hanggang ngayon sa tingin mo nakaangkla ka pa rin sa nakaraan. It's because you haven't forgiven yourself yet for what you did. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, you did what you have to. That was a difficult choice. Pero it's a choice that anyone will make. Tama ka, you are young. And you still are. So, wag mong sisihin yung sarili mo sa nakaraan. Mabuhay ka sa kasalukuyan. Tapos, umasa ka na may maganda na darating sa'yo kinabukasan. Naintindihan mo ko, mahal ko? For now, just concentrate on the reason as to why you have to make that sacrifice. Take one day at a time. Unti-unti mo siyang pakawalan. By forgiving yourself, and then, tignan mo, kamukat-mukat mo, mapapalaya mo na din yung sarili mo. The world is so big. That is one thing I know. Wag mong i-enclose yung sarili mo sa mundong kinagisnan mo. Masyadong malawak tong mundong to, my love. Kung ano man yung nag-hold back sa'yo today, kapag binuksan mo yung pintuan after mong makapag-aral, after mong makapagtapos, kapag binuksan mo yung pintuan to adulthood, to professional life, you'll see that the world is even bigger than you thought it's going to be. So for now, tatawarin mo muna yung sarili mo, mahal ko. And Sleep better knowing na what you did is not wrong. Hindi siya mali, mahal ko. Sa edad mo nun at sa kalagayan mo nun, tama lang yung ginawa mo. Move on knowing that you did the right thing. Not only for yourself, but for her as well. Okay? Klaro. Sa mga kabisyo natin, we can all blame ourselves from the wrong things we did in the past. Pero, ilagay din natin into consideration na yung mga wrong decisions na yan na nare-realize natin today at the time that we are committing that mistake, we thought and we were convinced na yun ang tamang desisyon. Pinanindigan mo yung kung ano sa perception mo at paniniwala mong tama. And there's nothing wrong about that. Ang mali ay yung hindi mo kayang harapin yung resulta ng mga desisyong ginawa mo. Yan ang pagkakamali. Pero yung mga panahon na yun, you did not do anything wrong. You just did what you thought is right. And that is okay. Okay?
Love Radio.